Another fight announcement that came out is Uriah Hall versus Yoel Romero. Now this is super exciting because you have Yoel Romero, who is the beast, the boogeyman everybody's scared of, who is now ranked number 4, former contender, ranked number 4, and after coming off that last fight against Israel, where he was, so from a couple times he's been a contender. He was a contender against Israel. He was contender against Robert Whittaker twice, and a lot will argue that he beat Robert Whittaker in one of those fights, if not both of those fights. I see where they would give it to Whittaker, so I don't mind. But definitely champion material, definitely top notch, former gold medalist in wrestling, freestyle wrestling, and just super deadly, super explosive, and just beating a slew of top notch guys. So he deserves all the accolades he gets, all the respects he gets, and the reputation that seems to precede him all the time. And he's fighting against Uriah Hall, who is Jamaican born in Spanish Town, left here about 9 years old, and grew up in New York. Doesn't really pay much attention to us Jamaicans, he don't really rep Jamaica more than so, but it's alright. We love him, we rep him, because he's a yardie. And he's up there in the UFC. Got a lot of attention with his run through the Ultimate Fighter. That's where I discovered him, because I'm a hardcore Ultimate Fighter fan. And he really blew through that season. There was lots of high expectations for him. One of the deadliest knockouts, the worst knockouts anybody's ever seen in the cage, was his spinning wheel kick in the house, when they were fighting in the house, not in the actual house, but during that competition. And then he got to the finals against Kelvin Gastelum, and spazzed out. He did not fight up to his expectation. However, we do see that Kelvin Gastelum is a top notch fighter. He's also a former contender, and one of the greatest fights ever was him versus Israel Adesanya. But so now Uriah has, consistently we've wanted to see him do great things, and the UFC has wanted to see him do great things. He's ranked number 15 right now, and it's such a huge step up in competition. And that's a huge opportunity for Uriah, because if he gets through this, I know they might fast track him to maybe even one more fight from the championship, from the belt. So this is a very exciting opportunity for Uriah, and I'm really excited to see what he can do. So let's talk about this fight a little bit. Let's break it down a little bit.